I'm going to show you step by step how you can build your own bulk email sender and send bulk emails to your email list. What you are seeing now is the exact system we'll be setting up or building in this video. Let me show you a tour of the system. Let's see how you can send bulk emails to your contact list. Of course, you first of all need to upload an email list through this button. You can upload your emails. But right now, what I'll be showing you is how you can send emails. After that, I'll show you in detail how to do all these things. So go to manage email, go to send emails. From there, make sure you pick your emails from contact. I'll be showing you how to upload contacts, but for now, just wait. Also, you can import emails through a group. So click here and you see a contact list. I have my contact list created and I named it customers. I'll pick my contacts group, and this group has a list of emails. Scroll down and click on next. Let's compose our email. Let's call it test email 1. Scroll down and enter your message. Hello, this is just another test email from Solomon. Scroll down and click on send. During this process, do not reload your page. Now, email sent successfully. Okay. I'll also be showing you how to set cron jobs on your website. Cron is what will allow your system send out emails automatically. You can also schedule emails on your site. Now let's go back to our inbox. And this is our email. Open it. And here is it. This is just another test from Solomon. If you are excited, let's now take a look at what is on our dashboard. First, you need to log into your sender's dashboard, and that's what you're seeing right now. I'll show you how you can get access to your dashboard. This is your admin's area. Just click on dashboard. And first, you see total emails sent, total successful emails, total scheduled emails, failed emails, success SMS. You can also have SMS connected to your sender, enabling you to send SMS to your customers, and not only emails. We have SMS sent, scheduled SMS, failed SMS, total contacts, total email contacts, total SMS contacts, banned contacts, and what have you. Beneath are available email senders. I'll be showing you how you can set up SMTP for your sender. You can use the regular PHP mail or mailing sender, but the problem with this is it's easier for this sender to fail you. And if it does, that means your emails are going to end up in their spam folders, or the emails will not even get delivered at all. So in this video, I'll be revealing to you how you can set up an SMTP. Scrolling down, we have a list of SMTP gateways we can configure on our site. Let's go to manage contacts. This way you manage all your contacts on your site, ranging from their telephone numbers, that's SMS contacts. We also have their email contacts. So go to email contacts. We are taken to a page just like this. This is where you manage their contacts. You can add a new contact by clicking on add new, enter their names, something like Solomon. So enter Solomon, and I enter the email. I'll enter their email like this and click on submit. And this email will be added to your email list. Now, if you don't want to do this manually, but you want to have, or you have your emails somewhere, you can simply import them by clicking on import. Upload a CSV or Excel file You can also upload a txt file containing these email lists or email contacts. You can download a sample file to see how that is done. So I'll click on txt and wait for it to download. This is my txt file. Let's click on it to open. Please, let's view this. And this is how your emails are supposed to be formatted. Please just leave some space and add your second email. Add your third email. If you already have your emails or your customers' emails somewhere, they might have an option for you to export or download your customer's email in a CSV or an Excel format. Make sure you download their contacts, and all you need to do is to upload it via this portal. So I'll close that, and then I'll just click on choose file, and then upload my CSV file format and click on upload. Once that is done, their contacts are going to be uploaded to your contact list, just like this. Next up, we have SMS, but this video is not for SMS. If you want to set up bulk SMS gateway, I have a dedicated video in the description of this video that will show you how to set up bulk SMS gateway. Next up, let's close that and go to manage groups. It's important you categorize your contact list into groups. So go to email groups, and I already have a group called customers. Please, you can click on new group and add a group name. So something like leads. So these are my leads. I'll click on submit. This way, you can upload your contacts onto these groups, individual groups. Click on view contacts. From there, click on import contracts and upload your leads contacts to this group. I hope it's clear. After that, click on upload. Once that is done, it's then time for you to send out your emails to these contacts. So let me just upload my contacts. So I'll click on import and just upload random contacts. Let me save this file before. So I'll save. Okay, this gets a dummy file. And click like this and click on upload. Now 3 contacts uploaded, but these contacts are random contacts. They are not valid ones. All right, you can delete these contacts. Now when you go to the send button, just click on send and click on email from group. You have another option called leads, and this is a group. You can pick it and you can compose a message, and this message will be sent to all your contacts in that group called leads. From there, we'll click on next, and then there we go. We send our emails to these contacts. Very simple, guys. If you are excited and pumped up to build your own bulk emails sender, just like what I illustrated, stay tuned, because right now I'm going to show you the things we'll need to build something like this. Thank you for making the decision to build your own bulk emails sender. Let me now take you there and show you the things you need, the requirement for building a bulk sender. Okay, so before you build any kind of website, it doesn't matter the kind of website you want to build, be it a business website, a blogging website, a shopping website, or any generic website. There are 2 things you need to get started, and that is a domain name and web hosting. If this is your first time hearing these terms, don't worry, let me explain. So when we talk of your hosting account, is a supercomputer, also known as a web server, that keeps your website live on the internet 24/7. They are the same computers that keep Google live on the internet and Facebook live on the internet. Just think of any website on this planet. They're the things that are keeping our websites on the internet 24/7. So the speed and performance of your website mainly depends on your hosting provider. The next thing we will need to build our website is domain name. Domain name is nothing but the address of your website. Google.com is a domain name. Pixabay.com is a domain name. Hoodly.com is a domain name. Canva.com is a domain name. It is the name people are going to use to always remember your website. And then anytime they want to come to your website, they type it on the web browser, the search box, and then hit enter and land on your website. You know, as human beings, we all have names. I'm called Solomon. You also have your name. It's your identity. Okay, so that's a domain name. With that being said, let's go ahead and purchase our domain name and web hosting from this hosting provider called makigohost.com. In the description of this video, you see a link which is get 50% off. Okay, click on that link, and that's an affiliate link. After you click on it, it will take you to a page just like this. Please, on top, hover on it and then click on shared hosting. You'll be brought to this page. Please go ahead and read what is here. Scroll down to their hosting packages. Makigo Host has 3 basic plans: Go Basic, Standard, and Go Unlimited. But because we are getting started, let's choose their basic plan. Okay, now let me explain to you the features that come with the basic plan. With the basic plan, you can only host one website. You get 20 gigabyte SSD storage. Makigo Host is offering SSD and not HDD. Let me explain to you the difference. Now let's go to Google and then make a quick Google search on SSD versus HDD. Hit enter. Please click on images. Please click on this image. Now let's compare the two. When it comes to speed, SSD is faster than HDD. You can make most Google search on these storage technologies. Okay, SSD versus HDD. So looking at it, SSD is better than HDD. All right, so let's go back there, and then they have unlimited bandwidth, unlimited FTP account. You'll be able to set up 10 business emails. Having a website online, you need a business email. Every new client gets a free .com domain name for 1 year, and the renewal price is the same, and then 24/7 technical support, uptime guarantee 99.9. The longer you go, the bigger you save. Okay, so let's go ahead and then purchase the Go Basic plan from makigohost.com. Click on other hosting. You will be redirected to a domains registration page. This is where we're going to register our domain name. Please go ahead and enter your domain name here. If you already have a domain name somewhere and you want to transfer it over to Makigo Host, this is where you choose here, and then you enter your domain name and click on transfer. If you have an existing domain name somewhere, this is where you choose, and then you put your domain name here and then click on use. In this case, I'm going to register a new domain name, so I'll go with the first one and then I'll enter my domain name here. So I'll just put a testing domain name here and let's see. So this is my domain name, solo test, and then I pick my TLD, which is .com, .net, .org. This is where you pick your TLD. So if you want a .com domain name, please pick the first one. If you want .net, .org, in that order. I want to go with the .com domain name, so I'll leave it as default, and then I'll click on check. Now I'm going to check whether this domain name is available, and if it's available, it will tell us the domain name is available. And unfortunately, solomon.test.com is not available because someone registered it and is in use. Example is, if I type google.com here, I'll not be able to register this domain name because it is already owned by Google. And you can see google.com is unavailable. So what you have to do is to get creative and then come up with your own unique address. So I'll simply remove it and I'll put solotutorials.com and then click on check to see whether this domain name is still available or it has been taken. And congratulations, solomontutorials.com is available, and that means I can claim ownership of this domain name. So what we need to do after we get this congratulations message is we'll simply click on continue. And right now .com domain name is free on BlueHost for 1 year, so you simply click on to continue. And you'll be redirected to this page. This is where you choose your billing cycle, whether you want to go with them monthly, yearly, quarterly. Okay, so this is where you choose that. I want to go with them yearly, like this, and then you go down and there are some add-ons you can add to your cart if only you find them necessary. Okay, SEO. But for tutorial purpose, I'm going to leave everything as it is, and then I'll click on continue. You will be taken to a domains configuration page, and this is where you choose DNS management, ID protection, and email forwarding. Please, if you have the cash, go ahead and pick ID protection because it's going to protect your own identity on the internet. So you can pick that, but for now I don't have cash, so I'll untick it and then come down and click on continue. If you have reached to this part, congrats, because we are almost done. So this review and checkout page, you review your cart, the items that are in your cart or your basket, and then you can see everything is looking good and our domain name is free here. Okay, so we are only paying for the hosting, which is $299 every month. Multiply by 12 months, you get this amount, that's annually. And then we scroll down and we have our add-ons here. If you want, you can add any of these to your cart, but for tutorial purposes I'm not going to do that. Now in the description of this video you see a coupon code TUP50, so go ahead and type TUP50 and you're going to get 50% off. This is a special deal for you. Okay, I've partnered with BlueHost to give you 50% off. So just click on validate code. Congratulations, the promotion code is accepted. Now you're going to pay almost $18 today, and then you renew it as normal, which is going to be 48, because by then your domain name would be expired. Okay, so we click on checkout to make our purchase, okay, to make payment. After you click on checkout, you're taken to this checkout page, and this is where you enter your personal data, your first name, last name, your email, your phone number, your password. Okay, and BlueHost uses what we call password generator in order to get a secured password. That way it will be very difficult for hackers to compromise your account. You can increase the length of your password by putting something like 20 here, so that your password will be a little bit longer. Okay, and then you click on generate new password. You can see it has increased in what number. Then you click on copy, and then you can also click on copy to clipboard and insert like this, and your password is going to be inserted here for you. But make sure you paste your password somewhere safe, because you're going to forget this password, trust me. So just paste it somewhere in a notepad. After that, go ahead and then choose your country. Okay, this very simple. Choose your country, and then we have three options here to make payment. The first one is Flutterwave, and we have Paystack, and then we have Encrypto. So if you have something like Bitcoin, you can go ahead and then make your payment using one of your digital wallets. So I'll fill my details and get to you on the other side of the screen. Alright, so after you click on complete order, you are taken to an invoice page just like this, and then you have the options to pick any of your payment providers, your favorites, and then the one I'm going to pick is Flutterwave, and beneath you can see a summary of your invoice and everything here. Okay, so I'll just click on here and then choose Flutterwave, and then wait. Go ahead and enter your card number, click on pay. If you want, you can also pay with Google Pay, and this is my favorite, okay, because I have Google Pay connected to my Gmail. So I'll just click on Google Pay and then click on pay with Google Pay, and it will take me to my Gmail account, and then I'll make payment. Once payment is made, you will be redirected to your hosting dashboard or your client's area. Okay, so this is your client's area. In your case, you have one service here with one domain name. In my case, I don't have a domain name here because my domain name is somewhere, and that's the one I'm using to make my tutorials. This video is not about web hosting and cPanel, but if you want to learn about hosting accounts, how to manage your hosting account and your cPanel, how to create your business email, how to do what we call email forwarding. That way, anytime you receive an email into your business email, it gets forwarded to your Gmail account. I'll have a video in the description or in the card that will be talking to you about everything you need to know about your hosting account. I'll be walking you through everything about your hosting account as well as your cPanel. With that being said, let's go ahead and start building our website. If you have reached to this part of the training, congrats. I'm now going to show you how you can set up your site. Go to services after logging into your hosting. Go to your hosting package and click on it. Go to log into cPanel and click on it. cPanel is basically where you upload your website files. That's also where you create your business emails, something like sales@yourwebsitename.com or support@yoursitename.com. Scroll down, and we're going to create what we call a subdomain name, because when you take a look at my sender, we have bulk.mywebsitename.com. It's a good practice to create a subdomain name. So just click on cPanel. On top, click type domain and click on domain names. I have a subdomain name created. Also go ahead and create your subdomain name. Let me show you how that is done. Click on create a new domain. And because I already have bulk, I already have this created, so I can create that again. But you are to create this, okay? I'll create a new subdomain called send.tutorials. Also create that. So all you need to do is type your website name. Okay, just put send dot your website name. After entering your subdomain, just click on submit. And your subdomain name will be created. Let's open that subdomain. And you should see something like this. Go back to domains and go to tools. Type file. Click on file manager. Navigate to your subdomain. In my case, I have it here, send dot. Let's double click on it to open. Please, let's create a file, a sample file inside it. So something like test.txt. Create new file. Now go back to your web browser and type your subdomain, that's send.subdomain again. And if you still see this error, please just add HTTP to the front, PS, okay, and hit enter. And you should see something like this. So this is your subdomain. Everything is live, up and running. Now, if you don't have SSL enabled, please go back to File Manager, type SSL status, just type SSL and click on SSL/TLS status. From there, just click on this and then click on Auto SSL. Just click on that and then SSL will be installed on all your subdomains and primary domains. All right. So once you have that enabled, please let's now upload our website files. How then do we get our website files? Well, if you were to program this emails sender, you need a programming language like PHP. You also need JavaScript. You need a form of styling, that's CSS. You need HTML. You need database, SQL. Now, all these languages are just like any other language, like Spanish, Chinese, French, those languages that we don't understand. Learning all these languages can take a while, somewhere 5 years to master. Because we want to build our sites instantly, there's no need waiting that longer to build something like what I guess showed you. Okay, we don't want to wait 5 years. So developers understood this and they have come out with already existing script that you can purchase one time, get all the support you need with frequent updates. Once you grab this script, it's yours forever. It comes with source code and everything. You upload it to your file manager, and this way we'll be uploading that. After uploading it, your website will come live. All right, enough of the talking. Let's now go ahead and purchase our script and get the ball rolling. So in the description of this video, you're going to see a link that says get script here. When you click on that link, you'll be brought to a page just like this. This script only costs 39 and you get it one time, right? It's a one-time payment. So we're going to buy the script, download it, and then extract it. After the extraction, we'll upload the important files into our file manager to have our bulk email sender set up or gateway set up. Now you can scroll down and read more about this script, right? You can also demo the script here with this link, but there's no need going through all these things because that's what I guess shoots you, and that's also the primary aim of this video. Okay, the aim of this channel is to show you step by step how to set up things like this without going through the hard way, right? So let's then add our script to our cart, make the purchase, and get to the other side of the screen. I have purchased my script. I've also downloaded my script. Here is it. I have it on my desktop. To begin working with your script, we're first of all going to extract or unzip it. So to extract it, please just right click, go to extract files, and go to OK. While we wait for our extraction to complete, let's go to our browser and close all our unnecessary tabs. Go to cPanel and we're going to create our database. So click on this search and type DB. Click on my SQL databases. Let's create our first database. Click here and put your database name. Because this is a bulk email gateway, just type bulk DB and click on create database. Great, your database is created. Next, click on go back. After creating the database, let's create our user. So scroll down, click here, type bulk user. Let's create a password for our user. Click on password generate passwords, pick your password, copy, accept, use. Now click on create user. Beautiful. Now let's paste our password somewhere because we'll come back to this later. Go back and click on go back. Scroll down and let's add our user to our database. So make sure you select your user, which is this, and select your database, which is this. After that, click on add, accept or allow all privileges. Scroll down and click on make changes. Once you see a success message like this, we are set. Next up, let's leave this page as it is. Okay, now let's go and upload our website files. So go back to your file manager. Now if you don't know how to get there, just type your subdomain. In my case, I have send dot my website name dot whatever extension you have. I have it as XYZ, but in your case you might have it as .com. Just type it there and hit go, and you'll be brought to a page just like this. Please, I'm going to delete this my demo text file, so I'll delete that. Beautiful. Now let's upload our script. Let's go back to our desktop because that's where I have my script downloaded. Now I'll open my extracted. Please open this, and you're going to see a file. This, okay, zip it. Okay, I already have it here, but in your case, you have to zip it. So guess what? I click on it and click on Add to Archive. Pick Zip and then click on OK, and it will be zipped just like this. Now this is the file we'll be uploading to our web server. Now let's go back to File Manager, click on Upload, and this is the interface we'll be using to upload our website files. Please go back to your script and download your zipped file. Go back and upload it here. Let's wait for this file to get uploaded onto our server. We have successfully uploaded our script. Click on this button to go back. That link will take you to this part of the screen. Click on your zip and click on Extract Files. Close that. Let's delete this zip. Delete. Open Files. Make sure you click on Settings and enable Show Hidden Files. Enable this and click on Save. Select all. Click on Move. Remove Files. Click on Move again. Go up one level. Now, let's open our site one more time. So open, type your site name, your subdomain name like this, and you should see 500 server error. And that's good because we've not yet connected our database. To begin with that process, just type / and put install and hit enter. We will be brought to an installer just like this. This is what we'll be using to install our script. Click on I agree, next step. And we're going to allow some permissions. So go to Bootstrap Cache and then Storage and allow 755 permissions. Let me take you back to our script and we'll go to core, open core, go to Bootstrap, open it, cache, click on permission and change it to 775, save, go up one level, go to storage, allow 775 permission, open it, that's storage, go to app, and the app we allow 775, save, go to framework, the same thing, 775, and go to log 775. After that, go back to your installer, check again, and you should see something like this. Requirement check pass. Click on next step, and we need some information here. This is where we'll be connecting our database. Remember the page I asked you to leave open? Go back there and copy your database name, copy. Go to your installer and paste your database name here. Go back, copy your user, paste your user here. Host, type localhost and your password. Remember that password I asked you to paste it somewhere safe. Paste that password here. Scroll down and enter your admin details. Please enter strong username and password. If not, your site will get compromised. That means hackers can hack your website. But for demo purpose, I'm going to put something like admin and then pass. And I'll enter my email here. I've entered my admin details. Next, just click on install now. And congrats, you should see something like this. Your software has been successfully installed. Please delete the installed folder. So just click on go to website and activate. And you are brought to a page just like this. Congrats, your website is already up and running. Before we do anything on this side, we have to delete what we call the installer. So go back to your file manager, locate install folder. So go back and this install. Let's delete it. Here, delete and confirm delete. Good. So we've deleted our installer. Let's now log into our sender and then configure some settings on our website. Now, username, of course, is going to be admin, and password is going to be pass. Login. And we are brought to a page like this. We are greeted with this message: cron job settings. We have to set up cron jobs the first time we log into our dashboard. So to set up cron, you need to copy your first cron command, go back to your cPanel and type cron. Click on cron jobs. And we're going to create our first cron. I already have my crons set up, but let me render them invalid and show you how it's done from scratch. You will not see this, okay? You're going to see an empty cron. So under current cron jobs, you will not have anything like this. So to add your cron, guess you see on top common settings, click here and make sure your cron runs every 5 minutes. So click on every 5 minutes. If you want, you can also say every minute. Now this is the recommended settings. Set the cron time as minimal as possible. Once per minute is ideal. So let's follow once per minute format. So once per minute, scroll down, and the command we just copied, which is the first command, we are going to paste that command here. Copy this command. All right, I'll have it in the description of this video. After you copy that command, let's replace it with this command and click on create new cron job. And our first cron job will be live, which is this one. Let's do that for our second cron command. So we'll copy that cron command, go back to cron jobs, and we're going to do the same thing as we did for our first cron command. So simply paste that here, and then again you copy your paste it there and click on add new cron job, and our cron jobs are live. So I'll then delete this, okay? But in your case, you will not have those things there, right? All right, So that's basically how you set up cron jobs. Now reload this page. Once the cron job, all right, so now it's that message has gone because cron job is properly configured on our site. If you keep getting this pop-up, it means your cron job is not well configured and an action must be taken to avoid that pop-up. It's a notice. Now once we have that done, congrats, let's now configure our site. So first, just go to general settings and change site name to your site name. So something like this. Solo emails is my site name. You can enter some email badge prefix here if you want. So something like S stands for solo and then E stands for email. You can leave it as that. You can also enter those things here, but it's just a prefix, it's not anything. All right, click on submit. Logo and favicon. Now if you want to set up or change your logo, you can do that here, but it's not like necessary because you're going to be the only user on this website. This is not a SaaS where other users can also send bulk SMS or bulk emails. If you want to learn how to set up bulk SMS sender, which is also a SaaS where users can pay you money to send bulk SMS to their own customers, I have a video in the description that will show you, walk you step by step how to set up your own bulk SMS gateway, and it's also a SaaS business. So there's no need changing these logos or favicons because no one will come to this website. You're the only person using this to send out your emails. So next up, the thing we'll be doing here now is our emails. So let's go to email settings and go to general template. Scroll down and we want to edit this template. That's email body. You see this text, let's remove it. If not, all your emails are going to have this demo text there. Also, you see this logo, just remove it and put your logo there because recipients of your email are going to see that logo and they'll get confused. So go ahead, go to a graphic design tool, use a graphic design tool like Canva to create a logo for your business. I have created that already, so I'm going to show you how you can upload this logo to your email template. So let's wait for Canva to load and I'll show you my design. This is Canva. Now if you want to design a logo for your email templates, that's a header. Okay, we'll be pasting that here on the header. The recommended size is 200 by 60. Okay, so let me click on that. And this is my logo. You see that? Download it and then use it on your email template. I have it downloaded already. All right, see on top, this is the recommended size 294 by 60. So the only thing I will be doing here is to upload this image to my server and then link it here by clicking on add image, and then I will put the URL to that image here. To begin with this process, let's go back to your file manager and navigate to where you installed your script. You're going to see another folder called assets. Double click on assets, go to images, or go to upload that image here. Please just click on upload, click on select, and let's upload our image. In my case, I have my image here, so I'll click on that and my image is uploaded successfully. Click on this link to go back. Please, I'm going to edit or rename my email. Rename, and I'll just leave it short, something like this. Either email logo or, so let's just say email logo. Click on rename. Now copy your path. This is your path. Open this link in a new tab. Please put /. Just put email logo, the name of your your email file. I said email file, the name of your image file. So email.logo.png, hit enter. And this link references back to your image. Go back to your template and click on add image. Remove this and put that image, that link here, and click on submit. Scroll down and click on submit again. Scroll down again, and if you cannot see that or it refuses to display, let's check our let's try that one more time. Paste. Let's check our link. Okay, and then submit. Good. So this is our our logo, right? You can edit it. Now scroll down and click on submit. Now our image is here. Submit. Once that is done, go to email sender. Remove this email and put your own email there. Now it's important you create your own email. So go to file or cpanel and type email account. Let's create our email. So I already have emails here. If you don't have, create an email. To create an email, just click on create, and here type your email user. So something like support, just put there support, and automatically the your domain name is going to be there for you. So I can put something like test at domain name. Pick a random password and click on create, and this email will be created just like this. Copy that email and then use it for your sender. Click on PHP mail and pick SMTP. But before that, go back and pick PHP mail, submit, and let's test this system. Click on send test mail and click on send to. Enter an email to send this test mail to and click on submit. Success! A test mail has been sent to this address. Now let's go and check our inbox. I'll take you to my Gmail. Now in my inbox, no email has been received. Let's check our spam folder. go to more. The same thing, no email. But we had a success message saying an email was sent. So what is causing this? Our emails are failing. Now, the Gmail doesn't trust the sender of this email. Because of that, it's rejecting our emails. And that's the primary reason for that failure. So we're going to set up a trust SMTP server. We'll connect it to our software. That way, Gmail will start trusting our emails. So how do we do that? Go back to your sender, and this time let's go to dashboard, scroll down to available email sender, click on configure. Pick email send methods. Now if you go with this, I don't know the version of the software you're using, all right? If you go with this, you'll be asked to select an SMTP gateway, which is not yet configured here. So to avoid this error, let's go to manage SMTP, and that's under email settings, manage SMTP, click on add new SMTP, and then we're going to enter our SMTP host, port, encryption type, username, and password. After that, we'll click on submit. Let me now show you how to get these details using an SMTP provider or SMTP gateway, and that's a third-party SMTP server. Let's get a third-party SMTP provider, shall we? So we open a new private window, type SMTP to go. But there are a lot of SMTP providers out there. Click on this link, smtp2go.com. I personally like SMTP to go, but the issue with SMTP to go is that after sending a lot of emails or exceeding your monthly limits, you're going to get an email from them telling you that your monthly SMTP to go sending is disabled because you've crossed the mark. All right, so which is the 1,000 mark. 1,000 emails per billing month. So if you send 1,000 emails within the month, they're going to disable your account. All right, because of this, I'm not going to be using this provider. I'll be showing you another provider called Sending Blue. Okay, Sending Blue, but they've recently changed their name to Brevo, or if that's right. So I'll click on that. We're going to be using this, and these people monthly limit is a little bit higher. All right, so a little bit higher. Let's see if we can find that. I think it will be under pricing. So go to pricing, scroll. So it's going to be 300 per day multiplied by 30. That's 30 days. So 300 emails per day multiplied by 30 days, that's a month. That will be 9,000. So comparing 9,000 to 1,000 emails, I think we'll go with the 9,000. All right, so 9,000 per month. Create an account with these people. So simply click on sign up. Please enter your email and your password and click on create account. You can also sign up with Gmail. All right, So here I am signing up with Gmail. We'll click on continue. Enter your company name. So you enter your address. I've entered my address, Ghana, for tutorial videos. This way they'll understand why I'm creating this account. Okay. And then country, let's click on next. Please, how many people are in your team? Click here and pick 1 to 2, or just pick whatever you think is sound best for your website, your business. How many contacts do you intend to send? So somewhere, let's just see this. Do you sell online? Maybe yes. If you don't want to receive monthly emails from them, just click on this. But if you want to receive from them, leave it. So right now I don't want to receive from them, but it's good to always receive updates and those things. All right, but I already have account with them with my business email, and I don't want to expose that. That's why I'm creating this new account. And then I'll also be using this to make future videos about the same platform. That's why I found it necessary to create a new account. So I just click on next. Phone number, please enter your phone number here. After that, click on send verification email. Now they're going to send you a verification email. You copy that, verification code, copy that code and paste it here. So right now I'm waiting for my code to arrive, so I verified my account. Fantastic. My code is here, so let's click on it and type my code. After that, I'll click on verify to verify my phone number. Very, very important. Now we're taken to our dashboard. So let's wait for a while to get our account set up. They're asking us to pick a plan. Let's just go with continue with the free plan. So click on continue with free plan. And here we are inside our free plan. Once you land on this page, please click on this drop down and click on sender and domains. We are first of all going to set up a sender. So click on sender and click on top add sender. Please enter your name, the name you want your clients to see when they receive your email, because they will want to, it's a good practice to have this name there, because your recipient will want to know where this email is coming from and who they are getting this email from. So we enter our name here. I've entered my from name and my from email. Remember the email we created in our cPanel. Please make sure you enter that same email. Make sure you enter the email you have in your cPanel. That way, when your website is sending out email, then they're going to trust your email because it's coming from this third-party sender and it's verified. Gmail is going to trust this email. Please click on save. Scroll down, and they're saying to use this sender, your email must be verified. We've sent you a verification code by email, so we'll have to log into our cPanel to get some code and then verify this email. This step is very important. Without this verification process, Gmail will continue rejecting your emails. So to verify that, just go back to your other page and we'll go to cPanel and open that inbox, which is here. I'll click on check. let's open our inbox. Let's open this email because that's where we'll be verified. Scroll, we're going to copy our code and we'll paste it here. Right now it's not possible to, okay, so let's guess, paste it here and then paste. So 277,490. Now you have verified your sender. Right now there's something we have not yet enabled, and that's DKIM. Very important, and it's a signature. With these things, without these things, Google will continue rejecting your emails. So to verify this, all we need to do is click on this drop down, go to sender again. This time we're going to verify the domain name. Click on domains, add a domain. Let's enter your domain name here. So my domain name is I'm not sure if they will accept my .xyz extension. Do not add this HTTP things there or www. Click on save this domain name and let's see if we are lucky enough. We are fortunate. Now we need these details to configure our DKIM signature. To do so, just copy this first value. We're going to set up what we call DNS records. Go to your cPanel. So I'll go to cPanel. Just type DNS. Click on Zone Editor. First, click on manage. Okay, so click on manage. After clicking on manage, on top, just click on this drop down. First, we're going to add txt. So click on add txt record. Remember the value I asked you to copy. If you cannot remember, let me just send you back. So this value, copy that value, go back, paste that value inside text, valid zone name, just enter your website name, your website domain. So copy that and I'll paste that here and click on save record. Our first record is created. Go back and scroll again, and we're going to copy this record. So let's copy it. That's name. After copying that, go back. And remember, this is still, take note, this is a txt type. We go back and we click here and pick the same txt. This time, let's paste our zone name. And then let's go and copy our value. Copy. And then we paste it here. Click on save. Go back. Scroll. Copy this. That's the name, which is also txt. Okay, so all of them are txt. Click on drop down, add txt file, click here, paste, and finally let's copy our value, copy it, go back, and we're going to paste here and click on save record. So all our tray records, DNS or DNS records, have been saved. Now let's go back and check, and that's it. So let's click on authenticate this email domain. So click on authenticate and wait for green mark. This domain is successfully authenticated beneath here. You see, authenticated. Now let's click on this again and go to sender again. Now go to sender. Now see, everything is configured. DKIM is also approved. Now we don't have those warning. Just click on delete because we want to delete this one. If you want, you can delete it. If you want, you can also leave it. Okay, so guess you can leave it. All right, so we have this here. Everything is up and running. So now let's grab our SMTP details, go back to our website and configure them there. Whenever we are now sending out an email or bulk emails, Gmail or whatever email provider will trust our emails. To begin with, let's go back again and click here, go to SMTP and API. And we'll be getting our SMTP details here. Already our host is here. So let's copy host, copy. All these details, I'll delete them after the video. So don't worry about me exposing my details, all right? So go back and come back here, paste your host here. Port, go back, and this is our port. Copy port, paste your port here. SSL, are you going to use SSL or TLS? Pick TLS. Okay, pick TLS. Go back, login, just copy your email and then please paste it here. Now your password, this is tricky, all right? Click here, generate a new SMTP key, enter your website name, all right? So enter your site name. This is my site name, and then click on generate. Copy this key, and this key will serve as your password, and click on OK. This password can only be used once, so make sure you paste it before navigating away. So I'll paste it here and click on submit. But before submit, just go back and click on OK. All right, you can use this password again. If you want, you delete it and generate a new one. Now let's click on submit, and that is it. We've successfully configured SMTP on our site. Now let's go to email sender, pick SMTP, select here and pick the one we get set up, and finally let's click on what? Submit. Now we can test this to see if it works. So click on what? Send test mail. We'll enter our what? An email to receive this test mail, and click on submit. So this process is very tricky. Now, email sent successfully. Let's go back and wait for this email to arrive. And congrats, you can see it's here. I'm super excited for myself. Okay, let me clap hands for myself. So open it, and here we go. Everything is up and running, guys. I'm super excited. Okay, very excited. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, consider subscribing. All right, because I do a lot of testing before coming out with videos like this. So now our site is ready to send out emails. All right, 300 emails per day. Now, if you want, you can schedule these emails so that every day 300, every 300 in a month, you have up to 900 emails sent out. If you want, you can upgrade this system. That's Blue, sending Blue. Upgrade to their premium plans, and you can send unlimited emails, guys. That's amazing. So now let's go back and then send our first SMS, our first email, not SMS. So we'll go to manage email, go to send email. Please click on email from group. Okay, so I've not created this, a new software that will get installed. Okay, it's not the first one. So this one, I don't have group there. Let's see whether we can add a contact. So let me just add contact quickly. I'll click on contact, email contact. I'll click on create new contact. Name, let's just say Solomon. Email, enter that email there and click on submit. Now you can import bulk emails by clicking on this. All right, and then import bulk emails. Now I assume you have imported all your emails, your emails, that's your contact list here. Now let's go to manage email, go to send email, click here to pick from contact, pick it. Now if you have groups, just go there and pick your group, and then, or you can upload a CSV file or an Excel file. Now let's click on next. Let's compose our email. So test email 2. Let's say this is a what? Test email from Solomon. Scroll, click on send. Now this email will be sent. Let's check our inbox. Go back one level, and guys, if you're not happy, I don't know what you're doing, get up and jump. So here is it, and this is a test email from Solomon. So this brings us to the end of our tutorial video. I'm excited for releasing a video like this. Now, if you want to learn step by step how to build your own bulk SMS gateway and charge users for using your software, I have a video in the description that will show you how to do that step by step. Your system can now send out emails, and I'm super excited, guys. Leave all your comments. If you're happy, say I'm happy in the comment area. I'll appreciate, and that will help me understand how helpful my videos are for you guys. So thank you, and we'll talk later. Take care. Bye bye.